So I love what you said because you said you coach not only the job seeker but the employer. So let's switch because I want both because all the viewers and the questions that came in, these folks are in position, executive HR people and career coaches that do interviewing, so it can make that decision. What are some tips you're giving the employer on how to? You just started to allude to it, how to interview properly so you're getting the most out of that candidate and you're not, again, throwing those gotcha questions out there.
It really is about getting clear on the role before you interview. And I know that maybe sounds super simple, but it's amazing how a hiring manager will say, I really need this role. Okay, I'm going to put all my best people to interview this person. I trust them. They're a really great judge of character and they understand what this role is about. So then they throw everyone into different interviews. And you know what happens? Every single interviewer asks the same thing and they get a very one-dimensional perspective about this potential new employee. And so what I say is, let's get extremely clear about what this person will be doing, what they will be achieving in their first 90 days, in their first year, and what are those key skills that are both required and which are the nice to have. You'll be surprised at how, if you actually go person by person in a hiring panel, they will have different opinions on what's required versus what isn't. So you have to be extremely explicit about that. And then give each person assigned to focus on a certain thing, and they are not to deviate to a different topic. I've had interviewers where they will get hung up on, well, this person's a job hopper. They keep leaving their roles. And I say, well, was that something that you were asked to evaluate them on? Is their allegiance to a company? No, I asked you to evaluate them on their React Native skills. Okay, so let's focus on that. So you need to get extremely clear. And then they need to know what a bad, an okay, and a good answer looks like to every one of their questions. In Orlando, very few interviewers can be confident and tell me exactly what those three look like. And if you can say that, then you will likely have a solid interview where you're measuring people against the same questions, against the same ratings. And then when you come back as a panel, everyone has a different view of that person because they're all evaluating something slightly different. And you can make a more holistic decision on this person versus 6 people asking, tell me about yourself.